morning, everybody. We are now on day 4 of this Alaskan cruise. We're heading to Skagway. I want to say right now it's going on 5 o'clock in the morning. The one thing that I'm starting to notice about this cruise, where we are, is the further north we get, the shorter the nights. I want to say the sun didn't go down last night to about 11 o'clock. And the sun was already up at 3 a.m. this morning. So, but now we're heading to Skagway, and when I tell you the views of the mountains are beautiful, I'm pretty sure y'all can see it in the background of the glass. But I'm gonna turn this camera around so you guys can see what I'm seeing. I mean, it's like waterfalls after waterfalls. Like, I saw about a couple of waterfalls down this way. When I was waking up, that's what kind of woke me up. It was like, is that a waterfall? You got all these snow-capped mountains. This just looks really, really nice. Yeah, it's just really, really nice. But yeah, last night I did go to the Sequence and Feather show. It was really, really good. I wasn't able to close out my vlog last night because my camera died, and once I got back to the room, I passed out. But the Sequence and Feather show was very, very good. The song selection was very good. The singing was awesome. I kind of see what everybody is talking about when they talk about, the different shows. Royal Caribbean has some singers. They got some singers. And just the whole show didn't seem cliche, if I'm using the right word. It was like I was actually at a show somewhere, not a cruise show. It didn't remind me of a cruise show at all. So that was a very good show. Like I said, my camera went dead right after the show was over, and when I got back to the room, I passed out and went to sleep. So I apologize for not closing out the vlog last night. However, at least you guys have an ending of a vlog that is very, very good. So as right now, it's going on 6 o'clock, and we are waiting for breakfast to open up, and then we're gonna get our day started. We should be arriving, I think the port of call for Skagway is 7 a.m. and the gangway should be lowered by 7:30, so everybody should be able to get off the ship by 7:30. We're not getting off the ship that early. We probably won't get off the ship until probably like 9, 10 o'clock. So, just catch up on some rest and just really just enjoy the views of Alaska. It's the whole reason why I chose to go on this cruise, is for this reason. A lot of people ask me, like, why Alaska? Why would you cruise there? Why are there cruises to Alaska? Like, isn't it going to be cold? It's supposed to be hot on cruises and stuff like that. But, what I'm learning about this Alaskan cruise is just pure relaxation and peace. Just seeing everything brings you peace, relaxation, no care in the world of anything. Just beautiful. I know I've probably been saying that a lot this whole entire Alaska cruise, but if you guys were to see what I'm saying, because the camera won't do it justice, it is pure, beautiful, pure beauty, just pure. You can tell that this area has not been touched by man. Just how everything looks, from the trees, the green, the snow-capped mountains. You know, we haven't seen any wildlife yet. Or to be honest, I really haven't been looking. I know now that we're probably further north and, you know, in between a lot of these mountains, we're probably going to start seeing wildlife. So I would definitely be on the lookout for that. Hopefully I'm able to catch a whale. We did see one thing yesterday when we were pulling into Sitka. Wasn't sure if it was a bird or an otter floating in the ocean. But everybody kept saying it was an otter. But to me, it's just like, man, this otter is out in the middle of the ocean by itself, like, and everybody kept saying, oh, he's searching for food, it's searching for food. And I'm like, well, it's continuing to go out to sea. It doesn't make sense. But hey, I don't really know about otters in nature, so it did look like an otter. I tried to get a picture of it, but it was too far out. Yeah, so. And then there's parts of mountains that you can't even see. It's so tall. Like this mountain right here. Let me see if I can get a close up. That's not the top. The top of that mountain is in the clouds. It's like you see a lot of that, like you can't see the tops of the mountains. Yeah, well, I just wanted to come on, say good morning to everybody, and we'll get this day started soon. We're probably gonna go ahead and start heading downstairs because, and from my wife said she was up at 3 a.m. She went down to Promenade Cafe to get some coffee, and she said, like about 5 minutes after she was down there, like a lot of people started coming down there asking for food and getting coffee and stuff. So it really seems like the whole entire ship is already up. I looked out on the balconies and stuff, and you see everybody with their binoculars just looking out. So that is another thing that I've learned about Alaskan cruises. Is that, yeah, you're going to be waking up early. There is no such thing as sleeping in on an Alaskan cruise. No matter how you try to, there is no sleeping in. Number one, the time difference. Your body is not going to be used to the time difference. And then two, yeah, just like me, I thought it was 6 o'clock in the morning, but it was actually 3 a.m. And it looked like the sun was already fully out. So I'm just preparing you guys. If you're ever going on an Alaskan cruise, there is no such thing as sleeping in. And another thing too, they say, you know, this is probably the best time to see all of the nature is like early in the morning. So of course, if that's what you coming on the cruise to see, yeah, you need to get up early. So once I get to breakfast, I'll bring you guys with me. Really don't want to eat breakfast in a buffet. May try the Cafe Promenade to escape the crowds, so we'll see. What's up, everybody? So we're about to head off the ship. I'm gonna try to talk loud because they got Beyonce playing. But yeah, we're about to head off the ship. I was gonna actually show you guys on the Quantum of the Seas where you actually have the, you know, the route that you have to take to get to the gangway. When you're getting off the ship at a port day. So once we leave for Sorrento's, I'll bring you guys along so you guys can see exactly where you need to go to get off the ship when you are in port. Alright guys, so we left Sorrento's and now we're on our way off the ship. So as you guys can see, Royal will actually have gangway signs pointing in the direction that you need to go to get off the ship. Also, the art has been awesome on this ship. Let's see, there's another sign. And that cold air.
I had to stop recording when we was going through the security portion. Last time we didn't have to go through security, so yeah, and I thought we would have probably exited out the same way. Take a look at that beautiful ship. And also with these beautiful mountain views. Man, it looks nice out here. Yeah, the wind is blowing pretty decent today, which making it probably a lot colder than what it really is out here. I think the last time I checked, it was about 45 degrees. So definitely, if you're going on an Alaskan cruise, don't pack any Caribbean clothes. Make sure you pack your warm jackets, pants, long sleeve shirts, long johns. If you know what long johns are, put long johns in the comments. To get to Skagway is literally right over there. It's about a 5-minute walk from the port to the city, but the city is literally right there, guys, so it's not that far. It's not like you have to take a tram or a cab or anything, or a shuttle. They do have a bus here that is called they do have a stop and go bus, and I believe that may be it right there, or that may be a tour that you can get on. But once we get to Skagway, we'll walk around. I'll show you guys what it looked like. Alright guys, so the transit bus that I was talking about is right here. It's called the Smart Bus, and this is like a stop and go bus that you could be able to take to Skagway. And while you're in Skagway, what I learned about this bus is that it do stop at every corner once you get to Skagway. So that'd be definitely, you know, for people that have mobility issues or anything like that, that would be a good option for you to take. The helicopter, that'd be a good option for you to take if you have mobility issues once you guys get to Skagway. There's the beautiful Quantum of the Seas. And then you have the Disney Wonder right there. There's also 2 other ships in port. We have Holland American, New Amsterdam, and we also have Princess. I forgot which one it is, but Princess cruise ship is on the other side of our ship. guys, so we made it to downtown Skagway. Oh, look at that boring machine connected to a train. That's pretty cool. My wife's leaving me.
Oh no.
Look at her go. Everybody, so we just walked the whole entire street of Skagway, where the touristy area of Skagway. It's not really that big, but as you guys see, that it looks like quaint western town, or quaint western town, I should say. But a lot of history. Oops, excuse me. Yeah, there's a lot of history. Definitely of the women of Skagway. Talking about a lot of women that were independent. Also women that was probably a part of like, you know, brothels, things of that nature. Also, I saw a lot of history about when America bought Alaska from Russia. And then you also see a lot of history about the gold rush and things of that nature. And also whaling. Whaling was really big around these parts. So, but nice little quaint town. It has a western vibe to it. So, like a Wild Wild West vibe to it. So, I believe we're about to head back to the ship. We done looked at everything. So once we get back to the ship, I'll bring you guys back. We may go to lunch, we may not. It just depends on how we feel once we get back onto the ship. Hey guys, look what we found. We found some seals or sea lions. I'm not sure which one they are. What's up, everybody? We made it back on board. Yeah, we made it back on board. Walked around Skagway. Visited probably just about every single gift shop that they had. Saw some local historical stuff. And now we're back on the ship. At this point in time, we're having lunch. I'll probably go to the Solarium, chill out there, maybe get in the jacuzzi. Not sure yet before dinner tonight. But once I get up there, I'll bring you guys with me so you guys can really see what the Solarium is like. I really haven't showed you guys what the Solarium looks like since I've been on board. So I'll take you guys with me if I decide to go there. See you. And so we're about to head up to the Solarium, chill out there while the ship sail away. Like I said, I'm gonna input the sail away here. But also, like I promised you guys earlier, I'm gonna actually show you guys what the Solarium looks like. So meaning no kids are allowed in this area. Definitely all the way down here in the deep end of the Solarium. Maybe you'll probably see some kids eating at the Solarium bistro with their parents, but like literally inside of the Solarium, you would not see any kids. Earlier I was in here, and when I tell you, like I legit was probably sleeping here for about an hour and a half. Didn't even know. So yeah, it's real relaxing in here. Good spot to get away from the cold, especially if you just want to chill out, look at the sea, look at the views. Awesome spot for you to come and just chill out. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here, continue to watch the sail away, and I'll see you guys when I go to dinner. All right, guys. So do y'all see this? Do y'all see what I'm looking at? Like I told y'all before, it's just pure beauty out here. The sun is out, glistening off the white caps of the mountains. This is what Alaska cruising is all about. Taking in the views. Yeah. This is literally what doing an Alaskan cruise is all about, you know? It's just really relaxing and taking in the views, you know? Oh yeah. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys the view of that beautiful mountain. I'm about to go chill out back downstairs in the Solarium. It's dinner time until my reservation is called. And then we're gonna go eat, guys. I'll see y'all later. All right, hey, what's up, everybody? I just made it down to the Icon American Grill. I believe this is one of the main dining rooms on Quantumoftheseas. I did have my time dining. Just a quick tip for everybody, especially if this is your first time cruising on Royal. For the my time dining, you got to make sure that you actually book and reserve all your times for dinner. Thank you, sir. That you book and reserve all your times probably at the beginning of the cruise for the entire cruise, so you can get the different times that you may want to eat. So I didn't do that, and so like I initially wanted to eat dinner tonight like around when it opened, but I wasn't able to because all the reservations were taken for that early time. And what I'm noticing, every night there are no early times for dinner. Everything is after starting at 8 o'clock and later. So if you're gonna choose my time dining, make sure you book all your reservations prior, or I mean as soon as you get on the ship for all your my time dining time. So if there's any shows that you may want to see, you know, definitely look at your itinerary and plan it out on day one, so you don't be like me having to eat after 8 o'clock for your my time dining. All right, but I just got the menu, and I'm just gonna show you guys what it looked like, what's on the menu for tonight. You can pause the screen if you would like. It's just me tonight.
Yeah, all right, welcome. So how was your day outside?
It was good. It was
Awesome,
good.
awesome.
A lot of walking.
Any excursions?
No, not today. We're doing the Mendenhall Glacier and Gardens tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's a nice one.
Yeah, so
That's a beautiful one.
thank you.
All right, I'll be with you in a short time.
All right.
And my waiter will be with you to take your order in a second. All right?
Okay, thank you. All right, that's pretty cool. The one thing I can say about Royal is that the service is A1. The waiters, waitress, room stewards, just about everybody I've met so far has been very nice, very patient with you, especially if you have questions about, you know, anything about the cruise or any issue that you may have. The staff has been on it with service, so I do give everybody a thumbs up with that. But yeah, so we're gonna get, I think I'm gonna get the chicken parmesan, get something different. And like I said, the Caesar salad. You know, just keep it simple tonight. You know, things I like. Hopefully it's good. I've been hearing a lot of good things about the main dining room on the cruise. A lot of people have been saying that the food has been very, very good. So I'm glad I'm getting the opportunity to come to the main dining room tonight to eat, because I don't know if I will be able to any other time on this cruise ship, because I do want to get to some other dining venues here. Not too much the specialty dining venues, but there are some other venues here that I would like to try. I did have lunch one day in the Solarium Bistro. I do want to try dinner in the Solarium Bistro. That is a service as well. It's not an upcharge. And then there are also some mini restaurants around the ship that I do want to try. They do have like a dim sum restaurant that's open like during the daytime, so I may try to give that a try on the seaday. But yeah, so once my food gets here, I'm gonna show everybody, I'm gonna show you guys what the food looks like, the presentation of the food, and then we'll give a taste on camera of the chicken parmesan. I'll see you guys once the food get here. Alright guys, the Caesar salad got here, so I'm gonna let you guys see what it looks like. The one thing I would say that I had to ask for extra dressing, because yesterday when we got the Caesar salad and Chops Grill, it tastes like it had no dressing on it. So I asked for extra dressing just in case it was like the same. But here's the Caesar salad. Alright guys, I'm back. Just finished the Caesar salad. The Caesar salad was okay. The salad itself is fine. The dressings is what's not been hitting. I don't know, like all the dressings, the ranch dressing tastes weird, the Caesar dressing tastes weird. I'm gonna try another dressing to see if it's close to the actual taste of the dressing. Because that's the one thing me and my wife noticed, is that the dressings do not taste like the dressings. Like ranch don't taste like ranch, Caesar don't taste like Caesar. So, but the salad itself was good. I don't want to take anything from the salad. It was good, but the dressings don't taste right, if that makes sense. So the main course just got here. I got chicken parmesan. So let's take a look. Alright, so it looks good. It's a huge chicken patty. It looks like it has Parmesan cheese melted over top with just a little bit of tomato sauce, and then there's tomato sauce mixed in with the noodles. So let's give it a try. Nice and hot. It's good too. Juicy. Seasoned well. It's actually good.
It's a good piece of chicken. Let's taste the noodles. Noodles are noodles and tomato sauce. That's exactly what it is. Alright. I can't say the noodles are cooked well. So, I'm gonna go ahead. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and finish eating this. And then once the dessert comes, I'll show you guys the dessert.
Where are they going?
Alright guys, the dessert just got here. I got a tiramisu. It looks like it comes with the vanilla ice cream as well. Here you guys go. That's the vanilla ice cream. And here's the tiramisu. Alright, so let's go ahead and give this a taste. Nice. There we go. Give you guys a taste. Alright, here we go. That's what we gotta do. By itself, it's a no. With the vanilla ice cream, it's a yes. Yeah. With the ice cream, it's a thumbs up. By itself, it's a no. You want to say hi?
Hi guys, this is your girl Piana.
Yeah. Taking good care of me, guys.
Yeah.
If you ever on Quantum of the Seas
Yeah, man.
and you in the main data room,
Yeah.
this is who you need to get.
Piana.
All right.
Alright, just giving you some information about tomorrow.
Okay.
You know we'll see the glacier for tomorrow. We'll be going close by.
Okay.
So if you have a balcony room, you can come out on the balcony for 5:30. You can order some room service.
Okay.
And they will deliver straight to your room. Or you come to the Windjammer to share that moment with us.
Okay.
The Windjammer will be opening for 6 a.m. until 11 a.m. for
Oh,
breakfast.
okay.
For the main dining room as well, they will be opening for 7:30 until 8:30.
Okay.
The Solarium, which is at the poolside, that's a great view. They're gonna be open for 7 until 9.
Okay.
All right. And we're back in the dining room for a taste of the USA.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. We
If you
definitely
would
gonna
love
try to make
book
it.
back or a table for the same time on the hour, on the dot to the T, you can do so while you're going outside.
Okay.
Yeah, you can stop by the podium, or if you want me to tell my head waiter, he'll do that right away for you.
Okay. I would definitely ask my wife. Like, we got that excursion tomorrow, so
Okay.
what time's it's like 9:30, right?
9. So
Okay,
we're
9
gonna
o'clock.
open a little. We will facilitate persons who come in a little later.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I most definitely would do that.
Alright.
I really enjoyed my dinner experience tonight. Thank you.
How was the dinner and how was the service?
Yes, both.
Awesome.
Both.
And I'm also in the Windjammer in the morning, serving
Okay.
our delicious coffee. I'm the one who said wakey wakey eggs and bacon in the morning. Okay?
Alright.
So if you hear me, that's me.
Alright.
Alright, see you in the morning.
See you. We got a Love and Marriage show to catch, but I gotta run upstairs to get another battery because this battery is going dead. So I will see you all at the Love and Marriage show. Hey, what's up everybody? So I made it to the Royal Theater for the Love and Marriage show. It is packed up in here, but the show starts in like 5 minutes and I still was able to get a very good seat with a good angle. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'll just, record different snippets of the show, not the whole entire show, but just snippets of the show. And I hope this one's funny, all right?
My name is Hannah, I'm the activities manager on board. I come all the way from England, and it's my job to do the auditions for the Love and Marriage game show. So I want to find out first who here, by applause or sounds or whatever, has seen the Love and Marriage game show before. Make some noise! That's good. You obviously had a good time. You've come back. Fantastic. Who here has never seen the Love and Marriage game show before? Make some noise. Well, you are all in for an absolute treat this evening. Now, it's my job to do the auditions for this particular game show, and it goes like this. So what we're looking for this evening is our longest married couple, okay, in the room. Then we're going to look for our newlyweds or honeymooners in the audience. And then we're looking for a couple that sits somewhere in the middle of those two, okay? Everyone's clapping. Follow the clap. Where is it? Oh, hello. How long have you been married for? Can you remember? They're not sure. I don't know if they're married. They seem confused. Okay. How long? Are you okay? How long have you been married for? What is happening? What is happening? Am I talking to you? 56 years. Okay. What about up the top there? 56 years as well. Okay. Right. That's fun. Is there anyone that's been married for more than 56 years? Okay, what month did you get married down the bottom? Do they speak English? I don't know what's going on.
Okay, the strangest place. Oh, not the strangest place, sorry. The strangest place you had your last girlfriend. What is the name of your last girlfriend?
I don't even remember. Say Carol?
Carol.
And Gone?
Well, gone was correct.
She said Nancy.
Nancy was...
And...
Is she also gone?
And she said dead.
Yes. Yeah, it's another way of saying gone, really. Chateau de Tuesday. But for our winning couple is this fantastic gift bag full of all sorts of great gifts from myself and Hannah, our retail team here on board, the shop's on board as well. And there's also a gift certificate here to the store Caraloha tomorrow in Juneau. This is from Texas Todd. This is absolutely fantastic. And what's it for? I can't quite read that. Oh, bed sheets, bamboo bed sheets. Yes, that is from our winning couple. That is absolutely fantastic. And our winning couple are actually the newlyweds. Congratulations! Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us at the Love and Marriage Game Show. Have an awesome evening, whatever you get up to. Bye for now. Thank you.
Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm leaving 270. Right now they had the Battle of the Sexes. That game show was directly after the Love and Marriage show. So yeah, Love and Marriage show was hilarious. Battle of the Sexes, yeah. When you have a person seeking attention, instead of like just being a team player, but you're just seeking attention, it kind of takes the fun out of it because you're making it all about yourself and not about the team. That kind of, a lot of people was just like, why would you do that? Why are you taking your clothes off? Why are you da-da-da-da? But overall, it was a fun show. I could at least say the other team was actually doing everything right, per se. But it is what it is. You know, everybody living their best life on the cruise ship. Everybody having a good time and stuff like that. So I'm not going to rain on anybody's parade. But I would definitely say when you're playing a team sport, be a team player. Don't make it all about yourself. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But overall, this has been a very good day. Awesome views in Skagway. Tomorrow we will be visiting the Dawes Glacier. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Hey guys, I know I just ended the vlog, but I did want to show you guys the sky. I would say this is probably the darkest it's going to get. Last night, I would say, or this morning, early this morning, the sun was already up at 3 a.m. in the morning. Now, I'm also going to show you guys, I want to see if I can capture it on my camera. I don't know if it's the sun setting where we're looking, but it looked like it's a fire in the sky. It looks so cool. Hopefully I can catch it. Hold on. Let me turn my camera around. I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't see it. Let's see if I can zoom in. Y'all see that little red? Oh, there it go. Y'all see that? I don't know what that is. If that's the sun setting. I know it's not the Northern Lights. I got more information about the Northern Lights. This is not the season for the Northern Lights here in Alaska, unless you far, far, far up north for the Northern Lights. So what I'm guessing that may be the sun setting over there on that end. Just not sure, but I can say it gets bright and then it dims and then it get bright and then it dims. I know that's not Skagway, the lights from Skagway. I don't believe it's that much lights coming from there. And then plus we've been sailing for about, we left Skagway at 5:30. It is now 11:30. So you do the math. I don't think we could see the lights from Skagway that far. But yeah, it's just, you know, like, once again, like I said, the cool things that you see out here in Alaska that you, oh, hold on. Get the camera out of my face. There we go. But yeah, all right, focus. There we go. But yeah, like just the cool things. Like, look at the sky. It's not completely dark. And a lot of people was talking about this on the cruise ship today, was just like, just how blue the sky is at night versus it being completely black, you know. So like I said before, the things that you see in Alaska that you don't see anywhere else in the USA. So I just wanted to come back, show you guys that, because this is a part of the experience of cruising in Alaska. And yeah, I'm about to call it a night. Cut on the TV, watch some TV, and have the TV watch me. But one thing I have not been doing, if you have been liking the videos this far, please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell so you can receive all the notifications of when I'm uploading the vlogs for this particular cruise. All right. And also, if you would like to take an Alaskan cruise, contact me. My email will be in the bio. Email me, contact me of what type of vacation that you would like to take, or if you would like to take an Alaskan cruise just like this one, just hit me up in the email and I got you. All right, with all that being said, now I'm officially ending out the vlog. I'll see you guys tomorrow to see Dawes Glacier. Bye guys.